Okay.
That's one way to start the podcast.
Yeah. I don't know what he threw, but he threw something.
It was the board he ripped off the couch.
Okay, welcome to episode. What number are we on?
5,
5,
4,
5,
3,
5.
5.
Episode 5 of the Wise Guys podcast. We've been away for a little bit, but we're back from popular demand, right, Will? Yep.
Yeah.
So, what's been going on with you guys lately? We haven't really been together. Will?
I'm in baseball. I feel bad for the man being forced to play a sport that he hates in quotation marks.
I mean, it's just baseball. I just don't like baseball.
You're a PO though, so right?
Piss on everybody.
Oh.
Throw pistols.
Yeah.
That's
Pitcher only.
Pitcher only. Only 2 practices a week.
2 practices a week. So yeah, you got it pretty big. Like,
Hey, you start him though. I'm gonna get back.
who you playing for this year?
Where out the net? Whoa.
Can you say that in American?
Wait, the audio cut out for a second.
It's gonna be wear out the net. It's WOTN.
That's what AAU team for basketball you're
Yeah, it's Wotan.
Wotan.
It's just
Where's it
Wotan.
from?
That's actually a good question. They got a few different locations nowadays.
Is that the one that Dipper was putting you on?
Oh,
Is it really?
yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, yeah, Dipper put me on, bro. It's in Farmington, Minnesota. It was supposed to be Lakeville, which is like 10-15 minutes closer. It turned out to be the same as Maple Grove, pretty much. Easier drive, I'd say, though.
Okay.
Probably not as much traffic.
Alright.
Marcus, Marcus actually has a lot to talk about. I feel like so.
We're just gonna skip over that, though.
Oh yeah. No, Marcus, why don't you go ahead and
Yeah, so
Take it.
you guys obviously had the podcast with Gabe and Hunter that I was getting to Yellowstone. Spent a week there, and then last weekend I was up in Grand Marais snowmobiling again. So been snowmobiling quite a bit. Basketball's over now, so I get to work after school and stuff. So
Marcus's life is peak right now.
it is perfect.
Basketball's over.
Basketball is over, and life is just perfect. Couldn't ask for any better right now.
Nah.
I get he likes it. Like, we're on the different sides of the spectrum for basketball here.
Oh,
They got different sides of the spectrum. Too.
Yeah, so.
Oh yeah.
Brady, where have you been?
McDonald's every day.
Thanks, Phil. Track has been going on for me. I'm really liking track. I'm having a really good time. I didn't think I'd like it a whole lot, but low key, it's like I look forward to track practice, kind of.
Well, that's.
I don't look forward to my practices, but
Okay, and it's getting warmer out too, so like
It's getting beautiful.
there's only one day where it's kind of cold, but that's it.
Yesterday was a little chilly. Didn't appreciate the snow at all. Got my car on.
Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna snow either.
I washed my car twice this week. Left it outside last night when it snowed, and I woke up and it was just pure dirt. I was like, really? So I had to wash it again.
Yeah, I think it was like 35 degrees when I was at McDonald's, so it was about freezing. So we like to see.
eat outside.
I can't complain.
What?
Eat outside.
Did I eat outside? No, but I had to like walk from my parking spot into McDonald's.
Was nice out.
No, it was kind of cold.
It was a little breezy.
I thought it was kind of nice though. I was in Janesville for a little bit this afternoon. No wind. That's why it was kind of nice actually.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no wind. Sun's on you.
Yeah.
Kind of felt warm in some sense. Alright.
Oh boy.
There's like a Mike Vick dog circle going on upstairs. But for me, it's been honestly it's been one of the better weeks for me, because I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably saw, but Playboy Cardi dropped music after a 3-year period.
3 years.
Yeah, waiting, because he teased it 3 years ago. He's like, I'm gonna drop it, and then a week later he was like, I'm gonna drop it in the next 60 days, and here we are 3 years later. So it's kind of a big deal. There's 30 songs, kept going up overnight. He kept putting more on there. So
Glaze.
It's not glaze. Yeah, it's glaze. It is. All right. Like I said it's. I hate people that glaze and don't admit it. I glaze. I mean,
Dude, he just dropped, and a minute later, I see people posting, "This is the greatest album ever." You haven't even gotten a minute into the song.
well, the first 3 songs were they were 10 out of 10 songs. And I mean the rest of the songs were too. It's just like a 10 out of 10 album. It's probably the greatest one ever made.
Oh boy, here we go.
But I mean, I definitely give it a 10 out of 10. I've listened to it like 7 or 8 times now.
Damn.
My favorite song is definitely Evil Jordan.
Evil Jordan.
It's just peak music. But yeah, that's what I want. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah. Alright, well, we've been gone for, what, 2 or 3 weeks? So,
Yeah, so-
winter sports are all over now. I think we talked about both hockey already.
Yeah, but
Both
just,
hockey games.
Yeah, girls hockey lost to Wilmer in the first round, and boys hockey lost to Mankato East.
We talked a little bit on wrestling, but that was before they went to state. I think
Unfortunately,
they didn't win one.
they didn't do very good in team state, but they're a young team. They'll be back.
Individual, we talked a little bit about them. They all did pretty decent.
Yeah,
Colton
they all
Cash,
did.
right?
Yeah, Colton
So
unfortunately.
what happened? Like, cause I
They,
actually
like,
wasn't there.
I thought that like the refs just didn't like call, they were too far off the mat,
Yeah.
and then they both just threw each other off the mat. He got concussed. I think they both got thrown off the mat.
Yeah.
So basketball's over.
Basketball lost to JWP
Lost in the
section quarterfinals.
quarterfinals, yeah, at JWP. Beat Waterville, Legion Morristown right away though.
At least we got a dub. Same as last
Yeah, I mean,
year.
what do
We
you-
got a 20-win season that hasn't happened.
JWP's they're a good team. They're a good
Yeah,
team.
they're going down to 1A next year.
What?
Yeah, they're gonna kill next year.
They'll win state.
I don't know if they'd win state, but they're going.
They're
Unless they're injured, their best 3 players are all coming
no
back.
way that. I guess like all the reclassing is happening, and their school isn't that big.
No, they're like I
They're
think
small town.
their town is like maybe I think it's a little over 2,000 maybe.
All the towns combined,
Oh wait, no, I guess just Janesville.
and Waldorf.
But Waldorf and
Pemberton.
Pemberton are tiny. Like
Yeah,
they're like
right.
Henderson, I think.
No way, Henderson's bigger than both of them, I bet.
Probably, yeah.
I want to. Okay, so I have a question. I don't know any of the classes on the hockey teams. So like, are like either the hockey teams are they losing anybody? Or are they like a young team?
They were, boys was pretty young.
Yeah, they were pretty
They
young,
lost
like
2.
They lost more than 2. They lost Logan Fay,
And
Josiah
Josiah.
Juarez,
Cole Golke.
Cole Gacke, or whatever.
I think it's Golke.
Golke? There's no, I don't know.
Goki.
Golke. Yeah, Golke.
Is that
There's gotta be more than
Tyler?
Just,
Tyler Gogarty from TCU.
yeah, I don't know. Probably didn't play.
I think he definitely played.
Oh, well, they're losing like 4 or 5.
Okay, well they're a young team then. Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
They bring you back like
They're very big.
Yeah,
No,
no,
they're a very big team.
pretty young team.
This year they had tryouts, they had to cut kids and stuff, 'cause they had too many kids this year.
Well, like that's a good and a bad thing. Like you
It's-
want more kids playing hockey, but like you also don't want to cut kids.
Right, well, there was a lot of them that got to stay, obviously, I think only like 4 or 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does anybody know anything about the girls' team losing players? I don't know any.
I think they're pretty young too.
Okay.
No clue.
Like,
They might have lost a bunch of seniors, but I think like they played a lot of young.
yeah, of all like when I was there, they were just playing a lot of like their team. looked
We
good.
also went to the game against Wyndham or whatever.
No, we went against Worthington.
Well, same thing. They're a W.
I was there when they played Hutchinson, I think, and they actually played their actual team that game, and Wilmer, obviously. But I mean, they still were playing like.
Worthington was a Bantam C team.
Dude, Worthington was horrible. I think
We had
I
7
think you
goals
could have
in-
put me and Will out there on skates. We could have diced them up,
Will and I.
Oh, that's what his problem was. I didn't say Will and I. Not that we could.
Yeah, no, but I can't skate, so.
That wouldn't even be like you could hold my hips and just like push me forward. I could like score.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
We should hit up the ODI next year.
Maybe we should.
Yeah, alright,
That'd be a good time.
You got a basketball hoop on those things?
We could put one out there.
Alright. So, we already kind of talked about springs.
Oh yeah, we kind of did.
What about trap?
Starts first
Yeah,
week in April.
Ooh.
First week in April is first week of practice.
You guys practice for that thing?
So we have 2 weeks of practice, like, cause not gonna lie, it's kind of hard, right? So you gotta have some little bit of warm up, and then you got a week for reserves, which is basically another practice week. Well, don't even give me that look. And then straight into competition 5 weeks. So it's an 8-week deal. But I think I'm gonna start shooting. I think we're going up tomorrow actually to start dialing her in for the year.
I can skip baseball, I might go.
If you want to come with,
Or just, yeah.
I got a free
Feeling a
zone.
little under the weather after school tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm just kidding, guys.
Yeah.
I'm loyal to a sport that I play.
Right.
Unless
Unless
it's,
it's
baseball.
baseball.
Yep.
Right.
No, I'm just kidding, I will be loyal.
Okay.
If I'm playing the sport, I'm gonna try.
Yeah. Anyways.
That's valid till basketball season came around. It was like,
Really getting on his nerves right now.
Yeah, you're kind of pissing me off.
say it a little louder.
Good,
so my-
good thing I'm in between you two.
Yeah, we already had one tussle today.
I would consider that a tussle.
Before we go to that one, I want to talk about the Vikings free agency.
Alright, if I'm being honest, I just know that we won free agency.
We did.
I just don't know anyone that we got besides the Mason running back or whatever.
Okay, Jordan.
I know he's
Mason,
good.
That
though.
is a beauty. That's like we robbed the 49ers.
Really?
We did. We gave him.
We didn't steal from him.
We gave
Wait,
him.
what position did you play?
He's right.
Oh, this guy.
He was their starting running back.
I'm sorry.
He was their starting running back basically all of last year because Christian McCaffrey was hurt.
Oh, that.
Yeah, I actually drafted
That
him
guy.
first overall last year.
He tore the
Yeah, he was
defensive
pretty
part.
good. He was pretty damn good. I remember him.
Yeah, and then
So?
he wants you to be love it. And then, but we gave him
Yo.
we gave him a 6th round and a 7th round pick for him.
That's it?
That's it.
Why would they
Need help?
Why'd they give him up?
Nah, I got it.
Was there a reason?
I mean, the 49ers are on full rebuild mode right now. Like they're letting everybody
They're getting
go.
rid of Brock. Brock needs to
Well, that's why
Brock
they're
Lesnar?
that's why they were getting rid of everybody because they wanted to pay Brock Purdy. But now it sounded like Brock Purdy kind of wants to leave.
He shouldn't. He should not leave.
If he knew it was good for him, he would stay.
Yeah.
The Vikings also re-signed Aaron Jones. That's a good signing. We loaded up the O-line with Ryan Kelly and Will Fries, who I think combined through their entire career together.
Oh my god, we just signed Aaron Rodgers.
No, we didn't. He's gonna
Yeah.
keep saying that. Combined, I think they have 18 quarterback pressures combined because they played on the Colts together.
Okay.
What does that mean?
That means a quarterback pressure is you're the quarterback trying to throw it, and I get close to you, sack you or grab you or anything.
That's a pressure.
That's a pressure. Sack
Wait, in just one season?
So 18
No,
what? 18
together because they played together,
like ever?
combined.
Like ever?
Yeah,
Okay.
and
I
then
feel like never mind, I'm just gonna
and then we lost Gambino, obviously. Harrison Smith is coming back though, so that's nice.
When is he gonna retire?
I would think if he
We
was
don't get
talking
anywhere.
about retiring after this year, I think he might retire after next.
if we don't get anywhere this series.
We got Byron Murphy back for a reasonable price.
So was it Bynum or Murphy that did the
The Sally's
Sally's.
Bynum.
Bynum? We're gonna miss that next year.
Well, we also got Metellus, right?
It sucks.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah, we still have Metellus.
Yeah, he knew some Sally's too.
We got D tackle Jonathan Allen and Devon Hargrave, who are both freaks. They're good. He signed Isaiah Rodgers, and the more I hear about him, the more I like him. Cause
Aaron Rodgers?
Isaiah. And because all these Eagles fans were saying how they knew they were gonna lose Bradbury, they knew they were gonna lose Slade, cause they need money, obviously, they can't afford everybody. And they have DeJean. They wanted to keep Rodgers, cause he's young, and he was good with the Colts on his rookie deal. And they didn't keep him, so all these Eagle fans are all mad that they lost Rodgers, and now we have him. So that gives me hope that he's actually pretty good. He didn't play a ton last year.
Yeah, I bet it'll be good. What do you think we're gonna do with our quarterback situation?
Oh, it'll be good.
No,
It should.
like we gotta sign someone.
We'll sign an old veteran, like we'll sign.
I thought we signed Jones.
He's a running back.
Daniel.
No, Daniel.
No, the Colts.
Oh,
the Colts.
Colts, that boy.
He's actually expected to start for him. I saw.
Like, I'm thinking like, I've seen like Joe Flacco and Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah, we want a vet quarterback so McCarthy can like get mentored by somebody.
Case Keenum is on the
Case
market.
Keenum, that'd be yeah.
Yeah, we already pitched him though.
What?
Bring him back.
Yeah,
Mariota.
yeah literally.
This miracle, bring it back.
Low key, I wanted
Kobe Bryant.
Cooper Rush. Cause think about it, he was the Cowboys backup because Dak Prescott's hurt every year.
Trey Lance.
Trey Lance is young. He's not.
Yeah,
Deshaun Watson.
That's Trey Lance. The only reason I'm saying Trey Lance is because like
He's from Minnesota.
is he?
He was raised on the Minnesota side of the border.
Yeah, but I'm just saying like O'Connell is like known for
Making quarterbacks good.
good. Yeah, and he's
That's-
I wouldn't say he's a bust.
Our window.
but he's something like a bust.
Our window is 3 to 4 years, and our goal is to win a Super Bowl with a quarterback on a rookie deal. Because as soon as McCarthy needs to get paid,
He's gonna be gone.
no, we're gonna pay him. I bet if he turns out, obviously, and then our entire team is just gone because we're gonna have to pay McCarthy. So we got a 3 to 4 year window because if he picks up his option, he'll stay another year.
I hope he's good.
I do too. I think he will be. He showed flashes, obviously, in preseason last year, but again, that's
I
preseason.
mean, Tom Brady said he's got the best arm he's seen in a young kid. or
That's
something like that.
I feel like that is just being.
Being a kind soul.
No, they both went to Michigan. I feel like that's being a little biased, but maybe not. Maybe not.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, hopefully not. All right, let's see what we got here. We can just leave them.
Yeah, we can skip that topic.
No, see, actually, do you have anything you want to talk about it? Like let's talk about like your little incident where you're going around a corner, cameras.
Oh, Levi the Valley. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. So we're riding the last day. It's last day. We're Friday. We're going around this corner, and I'm slowing down for Carter because he was on a bigger sled and he was taking longer because he couldn't ride as fast. His sled would not go over 70, and our sleds were about quarter throttle or 3/4 throttle, going 70. So we were flying. He was not. I was waiting for him. Then I'm coming around this corner after I see him, coming around this corner, and there's this camera guy, another camera guy, and then here comes Levi LaValle flying down the trail, damn near collide. Like, kid you not, we were less than a foot apart from each other, and I look back and I'm like, holy. I saw the Levi LaValle, like, helmet and all his gear and stuff. I'm like, that's kind of cool, but like at the same time, that would have been really bad,
I remember you saying you were like going into the turn. You were like, "Oh, let's slow down." No, we're not slowing down.
Well,
and then you came around the corner and you were like, "Oh,
So
I'm gonna
so
slow
there was
down."
this guy. There was a guy, like probably 100 feet before the corner, like not pulled onto the trail. He just pulled off, right? And he's like kind of like waving, but I didn't really understand what he was saying. Like usually they're pulled out in front of you, like in front of the trail, so you can't like go across.
Mhm.
So I was like, screw it. I'm gonna keep going 65 around this corner. And here comes Levi, and it could have been bad. Could have been real bad.
But he's kind of got money, so like you could.
Can you
I could have seen. Because he was on the right side of the trail.
can you educate me? Who is this?
He is an X Games gold medalist.
Oh,
JT can look him up. Not the Valley, Low Valley.
I think I could have gotten. I would have went LE because that's what my head goes to, but
Yes.
I wouldn't have gone Levi D.
So he owns a Polaris race team, snowcross.
Oh, that's
so
kinda cool.
He was out there testing the 2026 snowcross, or not snowcross, just Polaris stuff, right?
Oh, that's actually cool.
Yeah, so it was snow or road reports. It's called. It's like all the 2026 sleds from each manufacturer, and they're like out there testing. So we got to see all the new colorways before they were officially released. You know.
You Marcus, you should have taken one.
I should have taken one for the team.
You should have let him hit you so you could sue. You would have got a ton of money.
I really should.
He's a fellow soldier himself, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He is. Yeah. I think he lives in. Is it Longview? Or
Detroit
that's where he.
Lakes.
That's where he grew up. Is Longview.
I know he was in Detroit Lakes like what was it, 3 or 4 weeks ago? Probably 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Longville.
Yeah, Longville. Yeah. Yeah, he holds the world record for longest jump.
Oh,
412 feet. Don't know if anybody knows this, but that's really far.
yeah, no, 412.
I bet I
is
could
very
do
far.
it.
Over a football.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. So the football field would be
Little over 300.
360 yards.
Yeah, you're right.
360
That's
yards.
crazy. Wow.
I get it can't be that hard. I'm sorry, it's like, hear me out. If you he's on a sled, right?
Yeah.
That's light work.
I wouldn't say so. 'Cause
You're right, Will.
You gotta be cooking at least 100 to do that.
Here, hold up, buddy. You have to land. You have to land it.
Eventually.
Yeah. Eventually.
Like I have to land on the sled.
Yeah, you have to land on the sled. You can't bail midair, because you're gonna die.
Don't tell him what he can and cannot do.
Yeah.
he's gonna tell you you're wrong.
You're gonna come
Just
steal
put
my
some
sled
mattresses
tires.
down the whole football field.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Some mattresses will save you.
He's thinking outside the box.
Right.
Nah,
You know-
I'm inside the box. You guys are.
You know, next time we go to Duluth, I'm bringing you with, and I'm gonna find.
I'll
find-
jump. I'll
I'm gonna
jump
find-
superior.
I'm gonna find them.
Like the whole lake?
Yeah, I'm the
Yes.
short way.
The short. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna find the jump that I was talking to JT about that I almost wadded up on, and you're gonna get to do that one.
Is it gonna give me 420 feet?
It's gonna get you probably close to 100.
I want 420. Not
You want-
419, not 421, 420.
Yeah.
How's that?
It's a nice number.
Nice
It's a
even
smooth,
number.
chill number. It's a
I-
relaxing number.
This has got me thinking. Do you guys think if you're flying an airplane and you have to land it, do you think you can land it?
Yeah,
I think I could.
Honestly, yeah.
I'm saying yes.
I think
Like-
I could. If you told me what the buttons did, I could.
Yeah, if you
If I'm-
have help from like ATC, you're landing the plane.
Cause you just have to ease up on the stick, and if you tell me what button deploys the landing gear, I think I'm golden.
Hold on. Let's say it's like a 474.
747.
Or yeah, I literally was just thinking in my head. 747, right? And you have no communication with any tower, right? Well, like you're in, like, let's say you're flying over a city, you have to land. Where you, like, that's where I think I wouldn't be able to do it.
I think you're supposed to aim for
Like a
highways and fields.
But that's too big for a highway.
No,
But think about it, all
not free let.
those cars, there's no way they don't hear or see you coming. They're gonna stop. And if they don't, it sucks for them. Like, you're not stopping the plane.
Right.
Like, if I'm just flying over the United States, there's
Is it just
easy
you in the cockpit, or is there like another?
Is there a co-pilot that's like, hey, do that, you know, like
Well,
this
not
does
that, like another passenger, like helping, like they can look
No.
through the manuals.
No.
Just you,
Nope, it's just me.
just you. How
Just me.
much time do you have before it hits the ground? You think? What do you say?
Well, let's just say I got like, I'm on E.
You're on E, so you got another.
Well, like you got,
like 10 minutes.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
You
landing.
just gotta find somewhere to go.
I'm landing the plane.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a harsh landing, but
I
I'm
think-
landing the plane.
I think it would be if it was like an emergency landing, it would be very easy to do it in a field, I feel like.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, even like, if you just see a field, right? go down. If you're not feeling it, just go right back up. Right?
Like you're on me.
Or like, yeah, but you have 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, because you can loop a 747 around in 10 minutes. Yep.
Can't.
I mean,
It'd be pretty hard to.
They landed
Without
upside
fuel
down.
too, so you have no burners. You're just
No,
gliding.
I don't think that was a 747.
No.
It was a bigger. It
That's
was a
not that
commercial
means.
airline.
That's what he's saying. You're up in the air and you're coming down, so you got like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You're out of fuel. You're out of engine.
Oh, we're out of fuel.
Yeah, you said you're on E. You're down like,
Me.
you got like 10 minutes.
On E means like you got, you know, in cars, like on E, you still got like 20 miles, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that's what I thought. It's like,
Okay.
I guess like if like the engine's just shut off,
Well, I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know. I think
I feel like we'll be like, don't land in the field, go land in them trees or something like that.
Yeah, if I'm in there and Will is trying to land it, I'm giving him the
tossing
nonsense
myself
things.
out the airplane.
I'm trying to find a parachute right away. I'm looping them life jackets together, making myself
Yeah,
a
right,
parachute.
all right.
I was thinking about. I just thought about this. Why isn't there a parachute under everybody's seat on the plane? In case you have.
That's a
No,
lot.
we were talking about that in Gold's this week
Why doesn't everybody get a parachute?
because most engine failures happen during takeoff or landing. Like that's when.
Oh,
you're
so there's not even
there's
enough time.
not time. No.
I feel like in like someone would just be like, I want to get off the plane. Let's just do it. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
somebody.
you also
would
want
almost
to give
be
people
like-
ideas.
It would almost be like storm the field, like streaking at like a football game,
Yeah,
like an NFL game.
Jump
Like
out.
just
And and if you open the door, like people are getting
Sucked out.
sucked right out.
Yeah.
state basketball. You're not full
Should we pull
I'm not allowed to go to the first round supposedly.
The girls state basketball.
Let's pull.
Yeah, girls is over. I watched that.
None of the games were close. None of them were close. All of them were blowouts.
Yeah, they were all like 15, 20
Yeah.
or more.
up?
I mean, Providence just 4-peat.
Okay, it was not even like we all knew Providence was gonna win.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that Tori Line was a little bit better than that. Like she's she's good.
Was she the one on Crosby Ironton?
Yeah, like she's good, but like I thought she was like faster.
Didn't Hopkins
beat
Maple Grove pretty
Yeah.
bad?
Benilde St. Margaret.
I don't. Did they
They
win?
beat Marshall by like 20. I watched that.
Okay.
1A, I have no idea.
Nobody.
Yeah.
It's one. Like, come on.
That's like 9-man football.
Yeah. Boys is starting off though. That's gonna
What day is this?
What did Wasika get seated?
second. They're undefeated.
Okay, I didn't know if they would give him a 1 seed behind that or Albany.
No, you can't. Like I understand. I'm not gonna say Wasika's gonna lose first round or
Do you
like
think they will?
no, just like they haven't played very good competition.
But yeah, they play in Southern Minnesota.
Yeah, like Albany's played like I guess I don't think they've actually played that good competition either. But like
It's so weird with Albany
Breck.
because the city of Albany is like the size of Lee Seward.
yeah, I think it's bigger.
It's a tad bit bigger, I think. Like the population
I
wise,
think it's bigger than that. if I'm
I don't know.
being
Me and
honest.
Riker were talking about this. We're like,
Oh no, it's 2,000.
so Lee Seward is bigger.
Well, Seward is what, 4,000?
Yeah,
Yeah, or like our sign says 4,000.
yeah. Lee Seward is 2 times the size of Albany.
That's wild. I guess they're just more committed than we are.
It just takes hard work.
Yeah.
I don't know. They've been good for a while. I mean,
It takes good coaches too.
but like I was saying, like Wasika second round most likely is gonna be playing Breck, and like I think Wasika like could win, but I just like they're supposed to win. I just don't think they're going to.
Right.
Like, I haven't played any like that good a competition.
Playing at Wasika just made me mad. Like their gym just made me mad.
Was it nice?
Wasika?
I liked it.
You were there.
I liked it. I knew
I
Jalen
didn't-
Suggs
I
played
didn't-
there.
I didn't like it.
I was like Jalen Suggs and Chet Holmgren played on this floor, and I watched them. So I'm just
Didn't like it.
Really? Actually, I was kind of.
Cause I just didn't like how you could see the rest of the school like behind those.
Yeah, that's a little weird, but
The band though, the guy that was just ripping on the drums, that was hype.
yeah.
Are they going 3A next year?
No. I mean, like they should, but like. I don't know.
Who did I see? I saw like Burnsville was getting bumped down in every sport.
It's probably good. I think they kind of suck.
They do suck. They're horrible. Yeah, pitiful.
I mean,
Who else is getting moved down?
who do you hear? I'll pull up the.
Reclass.
Let's see. I'm gonna pull up the 1A for the girls state. I want to see what happened there.
It was like mini something.
Minnewaska.
Maybe was.
State tournament.
Being
Oh
from
no,
the
it was
school
McRae.
band.
McRae.
McRae and West Central area.
Did
I don't know.
West Central win?
West Central. Yeah, they did by like 15. More than that, but no, I was trying to figure out how many schools was in McRae, because like usually when a school has like Nurhag, for example.
Most 1A schools are like that, yeah.
But McRae it's like MACCRAY. It's only 3 towns. I was like, what? It's like, can't remember the first one is, but
Can you look, please?
yeah,
You
Jack.
spell it.
I could have swore you were.
I thought McRae was just
How do you spell
one town.
No, it's MACCRAY. Why can I not?
God dang it, Will, you're
it?
right.
It's so, Clara City is the middle. That's the CC. Ray, the RAY is Raymond, and it's
Maynard, Clare City, and
Minor.
Raymond.
It's Minard, I think. Actually.
Maynard.
Minard.
Maynard.
It's Minard.
Maynard, Clare City.
All right, buddy.
Raymond. Okay, that Will, I get it.
Yeah.
MACC.
They just put all the words together.
Yeah. It's I don't like that, but
Where'd the AY come from though?
the what?
Right.
Right.
Raymond.
Oh,
Just
they just use the start of Raymond. I see what
It
they
just sounds better than
MCCR.
yeah. Or
Ooh, I can get down with MCCR though.
USSR. Sounds pretty
I
similar.
was, I was more going down the route of like the band CCR,
Oh.
but yeah, that's cool too.
You guys hear something? All right. For 1A for state. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about them. We don't need
Thank
to.
you.
2A. Where's 2A?
When does the boys basketball start?
Oh my God.
Tuesday. Like this.
Yeah, last year it's this.
They start this week, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
All right. Albany plays Pelican Rapids. That's gonna be.
Oh,
Should I look if they beat them already? I'm 90% sure Albany's played them this year. Nope, that was Pacoa. Oh wait, yep, that was
hey,
Pacoa.
there's
Sorry.
always time for an upset.
Oh, yeah, mini
Oh,
haha.
look at that.
What?
He was looking at me funny.
Oh, so Albany plays Pelican Rapids, Caledonia plays Minnehaha, Wasika and Pequot Lakes, Rec Montevideo. I don't know how to say it. And then Montevideo. I think it's gonna be Albany and Wasika.
That'd be so boring.
Why?
Because it's the two teams you expect.
True, but I mean,
Like, give me an 8 seed in there. Like Nurhag, I had all the marbles on them being Providence Academy because I knew they were state bound.
okay, East, but no, 3A doesn't really matter that much.
Doesn't East kind of got that locked up?
I don't know if I'd say I have it locked up. Like I can't remember. I guess yeah, they are almost undefeated. They lost to Hopkins,
Yeah.
but I don't think they beat Alexandria, who's obviously-
Alexander is pretty good too.
Yeah, like Byron's in it. They play Alexandria right away. I think Alexandria is gonna win that one easily.
By a lot, I'd say.
4A is the main one. Why is that up? I don't know. Why is that and Creighton Nuremhall are the two main? Because did you guys see the Wyzetta versus Hopkins game?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What Hopkins won then?
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
No.
Wait, no, what that? I'm thinking the game where like the
Oh,
student section
yeah, that was-
stormed.
So they both went 1-1 the year. Wyzetta beat them, and then Hopkins beat them. And like their coach, Wyzetta's coach, told them not to shake hands.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and then like this whole student section and the team. I actually looked at the video, like crowding around them. Then they played again. And why is it at Hopkins? And it sold out in like 10 minutes.
Really? Because
Yeah.
this kid wanted to go.
Everyone wanted to go. Like, there's a lot of people.
I didn't.
Yeah, I had no interest
There's a lot
either.
of people from the sewer that actually wanted to go. Though.
Everybody wanted to go, Marcus. Sorry.
All right, guys. Well, we gotta take a little break from the podcast here. We'll be back.
Will's gonna hurt me. Alright, we're back from our little, very long, obnoxious break. We fill out our brackets. The selection show is over. We want to give you what? We're doing an Elite 8?
Yeah, I would say it's Elite 8.
We're going to give you our Elite 8 and...
I can only see my bracket. Did you guys click submit?
Yeah.
Good. All right.
Wait.
Alright.
Hold up. Because I can only see. Shoot this. All right. Well, who wants to go first?
I think I'll go first. So out of the South region, I have my Cinderella team of the tournament, UC San Diego, coming out of whatever. So the South. This is whatever. And then I got them playing Michigan State, and I got Michigan State ending their Cinderella run and beating UC San Diego to move on to the Final Four. Then from the West, I got Florida and St. John's. I think this is going to be the best game.
I actually had that too.
Yeah, I think this is going to be like the best game of the tournament.
Yeah.
And I think Florida wins by just a hair.
Mhm.
Then coming from the East, I have Duke and Bama. I think Duke handles Bama pretty well. I think throughout the tournament, Bama just gets by, barely, and then Duke just takes them out. Then Midwest, I got Gonzaga and Tennessee. Something about this Gonzaga team, as of late, they've been playing so good. I think they got Tennessee. I think Gonzaga moves on to the Final Four.
All right. Who do you got winning?
I said Gonzaga beat Tennessee.
Oh yeah. What's your total points?
Well, we're not doing the Elite Eight right now.
Yeah. Who's winning the whole thing?
Oh, you want me to do the whole thing? Just
No, just do the elite. Who you have in the Elite 8, and then who you have winning.
Well, we might as well do the Final Four then too.
You just said who's gonna be winning.
And then I guess in the Final Four, Michigan State and Florida, I got Florida beating Michigan State, and then from the other side, I got Duke and Gonzaga. I think Gonzaga beats Duke. I think Duke struggles against Gonzaga's defense. Cooper Flag doesn't get his shots up. I think the Bulldogs go to the Natty. Then in the Natty, Florida. I mean, Gonzaga plays some pretty good perimeter defense. A lot of Florida's points comes from the three ball. You know, it'll be a good game, but in the end, Gonzaga takes home their first Natty.
All
This
right.
is not the
Well,
year for
Okay,
Okay,
I'm
well,
just gonna keep it
you're up.
under. I had a different bracket, except Jack copied the entire thing.
Not
so
true.
I had to mix it up.
All right, I'm just gonna try and go quick here. Myself for the Elite 8, I have Auburn and Iowa State. I have Iowa State winning that. Then West, same, Florida and St. John's. St. John's is just they're gonna win. They have great defense, best defense by college Eagle basketball.
I could get down with that.
East, Duke and Wisconsin. Wisconsin's been doing pretty good lately.
That's a good thing.
Midwest, Clemson versus Troy.
Troy is a good team.
Yeah.
They are a good team. I can get on board with that.
Mhm.
I can get on board with that.
I got Clemson winning though. So then
Yeah, Cinderella teams don't
Yeah.
usually get past the Elite Eight.
Final Four, I got Iowa State over St. John's, and then Duke over Clemson, and then in the Natty it's Iowa State and Duke.
I like that.
I got Iowa State winning.
Okay.
Final score, the total score is going to be 131,
Okay, so not crazy score.
68 to 63. Think right? That's what that would be.
That would be
Yeah.
E-ball, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna start things off. No clue about college basketball. I whipped this up in about 30 seconds. So I got Creighton over, is it Lipscomb?
Lipscomb?
Lipscomb? You're gonna have to help me over here. So, and then I got, in the West, I got Florida and Drake. I got Florida winning, obviously.
Yeah.
The East, I got Duke and Wisconsin. I got Wisconsin winning.
Okay, that's valid.
Midwest, I got Georgia and Troy. I got
Yeah.
Georgia over that.
Okay. They have Ace. What is it? Ace and Newell.
I have no clue. No, I was actually just clicking away. I saw Creighton in my Final Four. I'm like, yep.
It's not Creighton. It's Creighton. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so like the Final Four, I got Creighton over Florida. Creighton, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
And then I got Georgia over Wisconsin.
Okay, I get
And
it.
then in the Natty, I got Creighton beating Georgia. The 2 9 seeds. over
No,
there.
Marcus. I thought it was gonna get worse. That isn't.
Oh, you should see my Sweet 16 and stuff though.
Oh.
Because I got let's see here. I got
That's the round of 64. Let's just go to the Sweet 16. It's not even that. Oh, he's got Omaha.
yeah, I got Omaha in the Sweet 16.
Ew, Omaha. Arguably, I'm gonna say Omaha's the worst team in the tournament.
If you go to my round of 64,
He's got Robert Morris in round of 32.
That's not.
Don't even.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
bad.
and I also have whoever plays Auburn in the first round. I got them. winning.
I never pick those. You never know who's playing yet.
Yeah.
What is it? That's Albany State and what is
Yeah,
that?
I got no clue, but
Albany
they're
State
gonna win.
and what is it? St. Francis. Albany State and St. Francis.
It's a.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Why not, right?
It's like not that bad.
I have a lot of upsets.
Marcus, I got faith in you. I got faith in your bracket.
Thank you. I think I'm fried, but
Where's the 8 on there, Jay? No deal.
wait, how do you do the points? Thing?
It's right. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, like that.
All right, you want to go, bud?
Points
I got it.
10.
Oh, you're gonna get on here? How are you
I
gonna?
totally
Oh, you can scroll.
All right,
no, why are we putting J on?
Bro, leave it alone.
Wow.
Alright, hurry it up. Though.
So my Elite Eight in what even is this? I don't even know. In the South, I got Auburn and Iowa State.
That's the Final Four.
No.
That's
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then in the East, I got Duke and Alabama. I don't know why. I just like Alabama though.
Who's winning? You did say you won.
Oh, I got Duke winning, and then
I'm
Auburn
taking
winning.
Alabama because of Pat McAfee.
I suppose.
Right.
Even though Pat McAfee didn't go there, he just said out. I got Alabama.
Yeah.
And then in the West, I got Florida versus St. John's. Right.
So 1 and 2.
Yep. Again, 1 and 2. I got Florida winning though. And then the last one in the Midwest, I got Clemson versus Tennessee.
Why'd you say it like that? Clemson.
You've been saying Creighton all
I said Clemson.
day.
I very
Don't
clearly said
diss on
Clemson.
him for saying
Clemson.
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 You
You're saying like CLEMZIN.
Clemson.
It's
Clemson.
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 There you go.
You
There
said
we
Clemson.
You ever seen the
like,
movie Safety?
Alright, shut up.
Shut up, bro. That no.
Alright, what's your final?
Get out.
What's your
And
final?
then wait. I got Tennessee beating Clemson. Okay. And then Final Four, or like final. I guess
Four.
championship.
Your final 4.
I said that already. I said who won.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. You got the 1 versus the 1 and the 1 versus the 2.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't even, I just don't see anybody beating them.
Original, buddy. I have multiple teams beating Auburn. I could see a lot of teams beating Florida,
Well, 'cause
even though I put them up there.
Because I had like Yale beating Michigan, so I'm like, there's no way they're beating Auburn. Anyway, Final Four. I got Florida beating Auburn. They're going to the chip, and then Duke's just keeps on going, beats Tennessee, but then Florida beats Duke for the Natty.
175.
I think
That's
it's
all.
gonna be-
That's
I put 210. So.
that's in the high.
Oh my god!
Marcus, that's
It's like an NBA game.
No.
it goes to
In the third
overtime.
quarter.
It goes to overtime.
Right.
It goes to OT.
Hold up.
and
Double
then
OT.
go,
The more I think about it, I shouldn't have put Duke that far up.
Oh.
They're all too young. Freshmen can
Cooper
never.
Flagg's just gonna take over.
No, he won't. You've seen it in the late game as Jackie chokes.
No,
That's
he's
what
taking
March
over.
Madness is. You know, it's just a blowout.
He's taking over.
You know that too. Like he always chokes in the NBA.
Cooper Flag is not very clutch. He's got like a clutch factor of 0.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know.
Why are you betting?
And
Because
just
I
like
said something.
freshmen in general just aren't very good in the tournament.
Right, they're too young.
Yeah, they don't.
It's an interesting
I
take.
mean,
Like-
there's some cases.
Just think about it though. Usually, like, I guess
I
you
wish-
say that, but like, there's some cases. Just like, they don't really have anyone on their team that's gonna guide them besides Proctor.
Tyrese Proctor should have went a long time ago. He's like, what, a junior now?
It's only his third year, so it's not a long time ago.
Yeah, he should have went a long time ago, like left, because now he's old.
He's good though.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, one question. Do you think Cooper Flag stays for another year?
Yeah. I do, bro. I think he doesn't want to be rivaled by Ace Bailey and Dylan Harper, so he's just gonna stay another year. He also probably doesn't want to go to like
The Wizards.
the Wizards or,
Yeah. I guess.
and he's making a ton of money anyways.
Yeah.
Heard he got hurt like a couple days ago though.
Yeah, it's just a little ankle.
I don't know what Tito told me today.
Walked into
I'll show you.
metalworking
I'll
and
show you.
Ronnie's over there.
Has some-
Cooper Flag got hurt.
Yeah, Ronningham was beside himself.
He
I know,
was.
he's a big Duke fan. Didn't know that.
A lot of people are big Duke fans. I mean, like, I
Yeah,
understand.
they're called
technically,
bandwagons. Wait, hold on.
It's like Gonzaga.
Right.
What is it?
It was a snap of me, and then he sent this. It's Cooper
They
Flag.
kind of do look like a little bit, just like really small.
Just like shorty. Like a 5'11" version of Cooper Flag.
Okay. I'm not 5'11". I'm 6 foot. I'm at least 6'1" now.
Are you?
Yes, I
What
am.
the basketball roster say we gave you 6 foot because it was you were a
No,
little short?
no.
Yeah, with shoes.
No, I was
With
not.
shoes?
No, I'm 6 foot.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
6
Grady-
foot.
Grady's actually 6'4".
Thank you. Thank you.
He's a 6'4" dreadhead.
Wow.
I love reading feminist literature.
Alright.
Oh, man, you have like 50 cars too, right?
Yeah,
Your
just-
mansion.
I don't drive all of them either. Some
You
of
get
them,
a chauffeur.
yeah.
Some are just for looks.
Some of them have 0 miles on them.
Yeah.
If you had to see a big upset though, what, like, for this tournament, what would be the biggest
Auburn
upset?
first round.
I'm actually thinking Florida could get upset.
I'm saying like a big upset that like nobody would stop talking about is like Duke losing in like Sweet 16.
Or round
Just some, like-
64. No, because Sweet 16, I could see him.
Any one seed losing in the round of 64 is gonna be a huge upset, obviously. But like,
I can see Auburn. I can see Duke losing in the round of 16 or Sweet 16. It's too many freshmen.
What do you freaking hate on freshmen? Let me look. Freshmen.
I'm thinking Florida's going to get upset by Norfolk State though.
I'm gonna say the biggest upset that I could see happening on here. What are you laughing at?
Probably like Florida and UConn.
Akron over Arizona.
It's not even a good one.
Yeah, no offense.
wow, okay.
UNC.
What's your biggest upset?
UNC Wilmington over Texas Tech.
What about
Troy versus
the Thomas?
They,
I
they,
can see him upset, dude.
they can't even enter.
Yeah, it's
so
sad.
next year we'll be saying that.
They weren't good enough.
No, okay.
Well, I mean, they did lose,
They
so
did
they wouldn't
lose,
have
so
been
they
in it
wouldn't have been
anyway.
in it. But next year is the
So,
year.
so they weren't good enough.
I think Minnesota's going next year.
Really? No,
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't either.
No?
All right.
I don't think
Well,
we'll be there
we're
for a
getting a
while.
new
Guys.
coach.
Guys, believe.
Yeah.
Believe that.
Go just go.
Wait, hold on. You hear the coaching situation though?
Are we hiding like Colorado State's assistant coach? or
No,
something?
it's the head coach.
We're hiding the head coach.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
That's-
just
Aren't they in the tournament this year too?
Yeah, that's.
Marks, you're a little.
They won,
you're a little
they won the
far.
Mountain West.
So the problem is, it's like, I can't remember. My dad was telling me about it.
Big problem, can't remember. Anyway.
Alright, like,
Big problem.
so,
But I don't know.
well, because I said this, I had the same question. I was like, well, aren't they in the tournament? You know, like, there's got to be a little bit of a problem there. You know. Probably look that up.
Maybe it's a topic for next episode next week.
Yeah.
Or we could-
We'll like update you.
Yeah, what are you guys doing next Sunday?
Alright. Well, we can talk about that after the podcast, probably.
I
You
can't,
know.
me and Mark can't Saturday.
Oh yeah, we can't
confirmed.
Saturday. Confirmation coming up. Pop
Woo!
pop out to
Good
the
luck to you boys.
cathedral.
Good luck.
Yeah, hold up. When's the parties?
Can you like, is that like something that's, like you guys are like, you guys have done everything right, you just gotta like actually go through the ceremony?
Yeah,
now?
usually people have a 1 year confirmation program, but we had 2 years.
Yeah, I still don't.
So
feel
we're getting
prepared at all.
we're like getting confirmed with a bunch of like freshmen from TCU.
Nice.
So when's this party of yours?
Party?
Saturday night, Supercross party, little
Oh,
confirmation
confirmation
ceremony.
Is that actual or
I'm not
are we
having a
invited?
confirmation party.
Huh?
No.
Well, I didn't do that.
Mhm.
No, we just go out.
I did
Like,
one.
most people just go out for like dinner.
Yeah, like the cities and that's it.
Yeah, like we're going to, I think Outback.
Okay, hold up. Don't like. Am I wrong?
No, I had one.
Yeah,
Like some
people-
people have them.
Yeah, people have parties. I think my cousin has one.
No, we're not.
I'd be down for a party.
Oh, like literally like a graduation party.
Yeah,
Low key, I'm just like kind of nonchalant, so I don't really want to know that.
Oh, right.
But you were the first from nonchalant.
You
Fuck.
you heard me.
Alright, well,
Alright,
seems
well,
like a wrap. And we got a quote for today.
You're always got quotes.
I don't have one this week, but
Oh.
we're gonna have to find one. I feel like we're just dragging the end of this on.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah,
just,
probably
let's
a-
just end it.
No,
No.
I know who to ask.
Chat.
No. Who would use ChatGPT
For anything, really.
For anything.
I wish they would just shut it down.
Especially in this Ludwig's class.
Wow. Okay.
Oh
Just gonna
man.
expose yourself like that?
She already knows. She has to. There's no way she doesn't know. I think she caught us on that one assignment where
As
it's
soon
like,
as she started making you take the test on paper, I'm like, oh, she definitely knows.
yeah, for sure.
All right, no, listen.
Miss Ludwig, I got a 10 again? You didn't read
Wait,
the
what
book.
happened in that chapter?
Miss Ludwig, what happened?
All right, fellas. Here's mine. Who else gonna go into?
Well, if you start saying
Can
that-
you stop?
Okay, but if you said some of
This
that
is why
mumbo
you're
jumbo
not on
stuff,
here.
if you just start saying random stuff again, like he was in 8 ago,
Yeah.
it's over.
Okay. Every step forward is a victory. Keep going because the only way to fail is to stop trying.
That's a good way to end it.
Good quote.
Well,
Let's see here. Jake, you got one off the top of your mind?
Oh. Nope, sure don't.
Oh, you don't. I actually don't either. So let's see.
alrighty.
Yep. All right,
Alright,
guys.
alright.
So
Just
You
wait,
wanna,
just wait,
you wanna
just
send
wait.
us off here?
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
no.
doing it himself.
Oh,
All
you're
right.
doing it?
Oh, okay.
Alright.
You're just not gonna.
We'll see y'all next week.
Yeah, I hope Will doesn't hit the wrong button.